going on. So Saboteur made me a few songs I could play. So thanks to Saboteur for these 3 next jams. Made me some AI music. Yeah. Made me a song called Pixel Fever Drive, Glitch Heart Arcade, and Glitch Kiss. Thank you, Saboteur Comics. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, I invited Marcus. He should be here in a little bit. I figure we're gonna work on finishing this off here, hopefully. Welcome to the show, Marcus Killigrew, everyone. What's up, buddy?
Rotate device back, but I'm charging it. If I get it upside down.
Lower these jammies a bit.
Let's see how much charge I have. I guess that's good enough. Let's see if we get this right. You see way too much in me. I don't like it. I like it sideways better.
Yeah, it did look pretty cool sideways.
See, you like that thing I showed Mandy?
What's that?
I sent you that picture of Mandy.
Oh yeah, that was nice. She's got.
Yeah, she posted it.
Yeah, should we share it with the audience?
Sure, she posted on X. I guess everybody can see it. I'm trying to get this correct. Get this good. I guess that's good. Yeah, she posted it on X. I imagine everybody could look at it.
Everybody's over there at the San Diego Comic-Con having a good time. That's what it sounds like.
It's like a week off. I don't have to. They always have a good time at the con. Well, I don't know. I've never been to San Diego Comic Con.
Oh, you haven't? It's fun.
You've been there?
Yeah.
It seems like it'd be too much. It seems like it'd be too much.
Look at that. Look who that is.
Yeah. Billy Tucci did something with him too.
Oh yeah. So Anna's at the con. She's at San Diego.
She always
Nice.
goes to the con, I think.
Yeah.
She goes as a cosplayer.
Yeah.
Although there's not much she can cosplay. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't think anybody fights when they're at the con. I mean, like a guy like Gabe has been to the con since the 90s. You can't give up a spot at the con and you'll never get it back. You can't decide I'm not going this one. If you do, you have to like have somebody look be in your booth because you'll lose your booth.
Yeah.
And they don't get free like not like other cons. Everybody pays for San Diego.
Yeah.
Except for the people who like win Eisners and stuff. And the Eisner means nothing anymore because it doesn't mean you're any good. It just means you're the most
Oh,
votes.
look at that one. Celebrating America. Yeah.
That
Rightfully
was that
so.
little
In the
people.
bosom of America. We love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're, you're
We
doing the
should get her
Lord's
on our
work,
show.
Mandy.
We should get her on our show,
Oh, and there's the other one. Very nice. Very nice.
and then we get her on our show. And if Smokey is here yet, he'd have a fit.
Oh God.
It's like you didn't really realize like how controversial some of this stuff. We kept these people on. They're like, what? You don't
we
really
should
realize
have
how crazy they are.
we should have her
You know.
promote Wart the Wizard.
She's good at it. We could promote the Pit omnibus or trade paperback that she's doing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And she's got her own crowdfunding site too, right? She's all
She
independent
does
now,
it
right?
on her. She does it
On
on her own site.
Stuntman
Yeah,
Comics. Yes.
that's why people are like, "Where is it?" Because she doesn't promote that well. I think.
Stuntman Comics, baby.
Yep. Everybody's a comic creator until they're not.
Well, I mean, once you're a creator, that's it. You're one forever, aren't you? Isn't that how it
I
works?
think. I question whether they're really creators.
Like Mandy or what?
Just anybody. Mandy, I guess. Yeah, that's what the. Isn't that the biggest problem with her? Is that everybody thinks. Like, I have no real opinion. I don't. I haven't read one of her books. I don't have a real opinion about Mandy. She can do whatever she wants. But doesn't isn't that the biggest thing that everybody thinks that she doesn't she got preferential treatment?
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Instead
Yeah,
of her and Dale. Even though Dale nothing happens because Dale is in Canada and can't come to the United States.
right.
Because of a previous meat conviction from like a bazillion years ago.
We got 9 beautiful souls watching. Hit the like, folks. Share,
Mhm.
follow, and
You
subscribe if you're new here.
everybody in the chat?
Yeah, well, watching. I don't know. They're in the chat. They could be if they
Does
want to say
anybody,
something nice,
does anybody really watch us? Jeez Louise.
or say something mean. I guess you could. Thumbs up.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah. Well,
Sadia Simad. Appreciate you. Sorry if I butchered that.
doesn't everybody mean to us on our own show?
Yeah, yeah. I'm drawing
Matt,
a little mystique here.
Matt Creaky wasn't on yesterday. That's
Matthew. I wonder if I hope he didn't get upset with what I said over in the DM.
I don't know, Matt. He's unique, you know.
Well,
Matthew's unique.
yeah, because he's got the autism and all that shit. But
Yeah, but he still writes all that stuff.
yeah, but I was just wondering if he wants us to fuck those guys up who aren't responding to his chat or what.
I wonder
He's
who
been
he,
obsessing about it over the last month, so it's just kind of like, what do you want
I
us to do
wonder,
about it, Matthew? I don't understand.
I wonder who he DM'd.
Yeah, and I wonder if I scared him away because I wasn't trying to. It's just kind of like, let's
I
get to
don't
the
think it's
point of
that.
this.
I don't think it's that hard to scare him away, though. That's the problem. You
Yeah,
know, nobody
yeah,
wants to be mean. When he's on, he has really great information and stuff, and he has a lot to
yeah.
promote. But then sometimes he goes on, and I can't imagine everybody like being, oh my god, why is he here?
Right, right.
But you
And
can't
he's
not.
always welcome too. He's
Yeah,
always
you
welcome.
can't not have him on. He's a good guy.
Let's see. Amber Melton says hi. Hi, Amber. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I really like Matthew. I don't have any issues with him.
Tell him not to go on the studio. They'll have issues with him.
Yeah. He was over there. I know he was hanging out with Zaffo and Tank. They were over there in their chat for a while, or
Well, Paige is
he
really good
was.
with him, so that's good.
Yeah, I think they were on Zaffo's channel for a little bit.
Zaffo ought to be used to the autism, right?
What's that? Zaffo what?
Zaffo ought to be used to the autism.
Oh yeah, Matthew hangs out with him. He knows.
I think Seth
Yeah,
was
they
at a
got
Comic Con this week up in
Zap was at a Comic Con. Oh yeah.
yeah, up in Hudson Valley, northern Westchester or Orange County or something. And I think what's
Is
his
he?
yeah.
Because I was hanging out with him last night. I jumped on his show like at
Yeah,
2:30 in the
but that's
morning
like
for
yeah, but it's a
just a
drive.
little bit.
I think
Oh
it's this
okay.
week, maybe it's next weekend. I don't know. But it's
Oh
like a
okay.
45 minute, an hour drive from where he is. It isn't. He doesn't have to
Uh,
travel.
gotcha. Gotcha.
I think that EJ is going to be with him too. EJ Morris.
Yeah. Well, I told Zaffo his art's getting better now that he's hanging out with his best butt buddy EJ over there,
What did he say?
which I'm so jealous of. I'm just kidding. Uh,
What did he say? Did he laugh?
yeah, yeah,
What's the matter with my art, you bastard? Just like everybody else here. Nobody can take a joke.
yeah.
It's just jokes, people. Just jokes. We're just
Yeah.
asking questions. Come on, it's not like
Mothers.
Candace Owens. It's just asking questions.
Yeah, it's not like we're dropping bombs on the Palestinians or nothing.
Well, we should drop bombs on Palestinians.
Oh shit. Oh shit, Marcus.
There's no such thing as Palestinians.
There's no such thing as the former Ottoman Empire.
There was no There was no Palestine. That's a myth. Not officially.
It's in the Encyclopedia Britannica. What are you talking about? Before
Let
1947.
them all hear them destroy our country like they destroy their own country,
Oh
like the
shit, no. Keep them
like the
over there.
Somalians.
Keep them over there.
Let's
Don't
get
come
all
over
the
here.
lawyers and tell them what to do. Where is
Let's
Roy?
see.
Roy.
What's up into paints? Good to see you. 6-7, 6-7, says Amber Melton. Come on, Amber, grow up. You're showing your age. You're what are you like 12? Let's see. Into paint says, "Yo, Omer and Marcus, what's up into paints?" Aries says, "Nice skills you have there. Beautiful drawing." Well, I didn't draw this guy. I drew this hot chick here. Let's see. Amber says 21. 21. You're 21 years old. Or is that your favorite number? Or what are you saying? Sentences. We need complete sentences, young lady. Learn how to use a keyboard. She's probably on her phone. Let's see. Interpaint says, "Chill Sunday. I'll draw along with you both." Oh, dude, that'd be great. Post it on the community wall. I'm gonna try to encourage people to post like on the community wall for my channel. Like, if you make art and you want to share it over on the community wall. It'd be cool to see what other people are working on.
Certain
Um,
people.
Amber says, "No, no what? Complete sentences, young lady." It's like I don't even know how to write and spell. I'm only 12 years old. I'm hesitant. I got all this shading to do around the boobies, which is gonna make it look really awesome. But I gotta draw this pew pew over here and
The only thing that yeah, well, yeah, that's a problem. Should
like a French girl, crazy, crazy, crazy.
This is so you can hear me better than Shadowhawk, like your usual partner in this.
I can hear you perfect. Yeah, yeah. Shadow messaged me before this, and I totally forgot about the 4 o'clock clock block, or the what the 4 o'clock
You're
the
not
what
allowed to
o'clock
call
clock
it
block.
anymore. That was a great name for it. That was a shame
Yeah, because yeah,
because YouTube is sensitive.
yeah. Even though it's talking about roosters.
Well, that's what you say, but I see. Yeah. Well, doesn't he?
It's
Was
in
he?
innuendos. They're funny.
Doesn't he? Doesn't Shadow do his own show sometime on his own channel?
Yeah, he used to do like a noon show for
Yeah, I remember seeing that a couple of
sardines
times.
or whatever.
Not a lot, but I saw it a couple of times.
Yeah, he's had to cut back because of finances. He hasn't had enough money to go buy some new sardines and fish products to do his reviews. But
Right, he
he
used
he
to.
just put. Go ahead.
Yeah, right. He used to review. That's right.
Yeah. He just put up an issue of Jazzler issue number one over on. He's gonna put up on his eBay. He was advertising it on his Facebook and Instagram.
Dazzle?
Yeah, issue number one looks
Is
great.
that
The first miniseries. I don't think
yeah?
that's the one. Is that Arthur Adams? I don't think it's Arthur.
No, no. John Romita Jr. did that first one.
John Romita
Dazzle?
Jr.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
that
in
was John
1980.
Romita. Yeah, yeah, it's that one.
Yeah, I had those books. I had that book. I got a lot. I had all those. Dazzle wasn't that bad at Tom. Oh, he's still trying to sell all this stuff for lots of money.
Yeah, as far as I know,
He's still any medical problems, or just general money in general.
it's just catch up. Yeah, it's just catch up. Oh yeah, but he still has medical issues. He just threw his back out after he was on a weight restriction from his for his work from his doctors. They said don't make him pick up anything over 25 pounds. And then the next day, the boss had him pick up like a bunch of stuff that was 50 to 100 pounds, and so he's like, "All right, well, you're gonna do that. I'm gonna get ready to sue you."
Is he going to sue him? He should.
I think so. I think so. And
Why would the
he
boss
told
do that? That's crazy.
he says the boss is kind of racist towards him. He's this Mexican guy from Mexico that runs the factory or something. That everything was cool when they hired him, but after they hired him, he says the guy was he turned into a jerk immediately. But that's how he always was. He says he's that way with everybody. In the beginning, he's real nice, and then once you get hired, he's a total jerk. Unless you're Latin, then he's nicer to you. But apparently, the guy hits on all the women, and he's got several
Well, he's not going to be
sexual.
there that. He's not going to be there that long.
Yeah, he
The
says two
company
more
can't
years
have
and he'll
that.
retire.
No, I meant the company can't have that guy.
Well, apparently he's had like five sexual harassment cases against him, and they still keep him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think the thing is that most of those that are claiming all that are illegals, so he gets away with it.
Well, didn't we? Wasn't what was that on this stream when the guy said this is what they do? This is what this guy did with illegals. Was it on with you?
Oh yeah, yeah. With rumor,
Yeah,
rumor was
yeah,
telling
yeah,
us that story.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Well, if you want a job, you better get on your knees. Fucking rumor, man. That's crazy. Let's see. We got Sheldon Martin in the chat. How's it going, Sheldon? Something
That's
looks different with the screen. Are you doing this on Restream? No, no. This is on YouTube,
YouTube.
Sheldon. Let's see. Amber Milne says James says hi again. Let's see. Into Paint says I'm working on a pinup for Michael Ferrero's book. Just hashing out ideas right now. Sweet. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, Michael's a good dude. And I love his comic, Cool It. Yeah. Yeah, very cool.
Sheldon's the only person who ever gave me money on my Kofi. Kofalicious.
Yeah.
So thank him for that. I
Yeah,
really
that's nice.
want to see the art drawing, the artwork on it. And giving the money's not as big. I don't expect that. Nobody really gets. They get some tips on. It's really super. People still want to do the super chats.
Yeah.
Aren't you eligible for super chats, Omar?
I am. I am. People can send me all the monies if they want to. Yeah.
Don't you have to set a goal? Isn't it the way they do it now?
Well, I can. I mean, but they can send super chats no matter
I
what.
think
I mean,
I think they want you to set a
here,
goal.
let me set a goal.
That's what I heard.
We'll
No, you
set
don't have to set a goal. That's
one
what I
super
heard.
chat, any color. We'll do it for the first hour, and I'll shout you out and pimp your comic out or channel and your channel slash comic pimped in the chat. There, I started a goal,
There
Marcus.
was
You
with Matt
inspired
Rumor.
me to be a capitalist.
We haven't seen Matt Rumor in a while. I think he's been on Don's show. That
Oh
was
yeah,
all the show.
yeah. He's trying to spread the gospel.
If he wanted to really get people, he'd have to be on our show.
Yeah, where all the cool kids hang out. Yeah.
All the cool kids. That's right. That's
What's up,
right.
Carrie?
Carrie's here.
Good to see you. Yeah.
Sheldon's here. Well, no comment about what show he's on, but I'm not
Yeah, we don't know about Sheldon
we
yet.
don't know if
They're just kidding, Sheldon. Sheldon's got to go promote Occult Descent Volume 2. Everybody go check it out. Get it. Get it while it's hot. Get Volume 1 too if you're not caught up. Enough money. Yeah, so I've been slightly out of it, Marcus, and I totally forgot about the 4 o'clock show today. And I was
well,
like, since I mentioned yesterday,
no,
finish inking this stuff.
you sound a little better. That
I
was
feel a
funny
little,
yesterday when Smokey goes, have Marcus read the chat. He's better at it anyway.
yeah.
I
Oh,
thought maybe
Sheldon says
you
10
were
days left.
possibly insulted by that.
No, not at all.
I know. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was
Well,
pretty
because
funny.
I'm right here. It's like looking at the screen. The dot top's in the same spot where this phone is, and that's why I can see the chat.
Yeah.
And it did slow you down though. Like I didn't get as much drawing done. Like usually I would have had that mostly inked by the end of the show, but I thought that the chat enjoyed it. I don't know. What do you chatters
Yeah.
think now?
Yeah, they enjoy it. They enjoy it. See, I pinned Sheldon Martin's Occult Descent. He says 10 days left. Did we,
Is he
we're
gonna
here.
leave it on? Is he gonna bring it to anywhere else, like on my comic after?
Yeah, I don't know. Sheldon, you're gonna just stick to Kickstarter, or you're gonna put it up on Fund My Comic, or what are you gonna do with it? You gonna go to Back Me Bro, or
Well, I don't know if Back
uh,
Me Row will be open for everybody yet.
yeah, that's by
That's
invite only at the
still in
moment.
the
Yeah,
it's still in the testing stages.
yeah. Back Me Bro. Sheldon Martin coming in hot. with $5 super chat. Hell yeah! Thank you, Sheldon. He says thanks, man, and great rack on Mystique. I appreciate you. We'll do something special for Sheldon Martin. Let me bring it up on my phone. We'll bring up the Kickstarter so people can see it. It's also pinned in the chat. Yeah, he dropped the link for it, and I pinned it just because Sheldon's a good dude of the channel. I wasn't expecting. He didn't have to do the super chat, but I appreciate it. That's awesome of you, sir. Thank you. Let me see, Sheldon Martin.
Sheldon's living dangerously.
Oh wow, it doesn't. So I guess you can only click on it if you're on the computer.
Oh, interesting.
If you try to go directly from the phone, it doesn't. I don't think the link directly works.
I think it's funny when people are asking about, well, how come YouTube doesn't have their own thing, and you're like, they did. It was sold. You know,
Oh, you mean like Restream, their own streaming software?
his pen. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
And like
here's
they did have the software. It's Microsoft Teams.
Yeah, well, Google used to be Hangouts.
Right. That's what they all did. Hangouts at the beginning, right?
Here's Sheldon Martin's Kickstarter. Everybody go check it out. It's a Occult Descent Volume 2. 10 days to go. He's at 2,105, trying to get 3,500 is the pledge. He's got 30 backers. He's backed 77 projects himself. He's created
Wow.
two
That's
Kickstarters, Volume 1 and Volume 2, I'm assuming. Go check it out, folks. Really great art, great colors. The story's fascinating. Yeah, it's great stuff. We gotta help pump him out some more, Marcus. He's about 1K away from his goal. You gotta
oh
get him
wow.
to 3,000.
Gotta have them on again.
Yeah, for sure.
Either show, whether we draw his stuff or not.
Yeah, yeah. Even just to have him on, just to help promote.
Exactly.
Yeah, we gotta get him
Exactly.
promoted more.
There's not that
Yeah,
many promotion teams for them to go on. This the
yeah, I
issue, right?
know.
They're all begging. Even the people with the promotion streams are begging to go on other streams.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, there's a lot of Kickstarters are sucking wind.
absolutely.
I don't think it's because it's just the way it is. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's a slump right now in the market. It's just a slump. Let's see. Maria says, "Greetings from Arizona. How's it going, Maria?
How's Arizona?
Yeah. Saludos desde Arizona. Hola. Yes, saludos. Maria Madsen. I love the name. That's a cool name. Sheldon says, "Yeah, I'll be putting up on Fund My Comic after the campaign ends." Sheldon says, "YouTube had Google Hangouts, I believe." Yeah. I've been asking friends and family too. Lol, they're probably getting sick of me.
Mhm.
You got to though, man. You gotta get it out where you can, man.
It's hard for me to back because my wife lost her job, so we don't have as much money.
Yeah. Also,
And
you gotta branch out too. Like even like I don't know if you know who Christian Zaffo is, but if you haven't been over to his channel, he doesn't. He's still growing, right? So, but um, go hit him up. He's got a free draw stream that he allows people on, and reach out to all sorts of people. to promote. And I know you've been over there on the studio with Don, and that's good. You should be doing all sorts of shows that you can like that, and like ours, and like
He was on ours, but he was on ours during the sign-up set period, if I
yeah,
remember right. And then I
yeah,
drew
right,
that vampire with wings. And
yeah,
you did. You were just working on it, I think.
yeah. Have you reached out to Jason Bascom and the Topic List guys? See if you can stream with those guys to promote.
Oh, they love you guys. They love you, Sheldon, I think.
Yeah, I think you've been over there, right?
I would say I don't know who else promotes. I don't think Phil does a promotion show anymore. I don't think Rini does one anymore.
Doesn't Phil do a show on Fridays and they promote a little bit over there?
Yeah, you might want to ask Phil. You
Yeah,
could ask John's Longbox if you want. He still has
yeah, yeah.
people on. Not as much as he used to, but he still has people on.
I wish Peter would do more promotion because Peter's got a decent reach. But oh, didn't you do
Pete,
a promotion with Rob Norton? Rob
I used to
Norton
think
and
I watch Peter and I'm like, why isn't more people watching this? I mean, these people really love Image, and this guy knows everything. I don't know as much about Image as he does, you know.
yeah, Peter knows quite a bit. Yeah,
And I like listen. I mean, I don't love the Image stuff, but I like listening to that stuff because it's like it's still like it's history, you know. Just like Peter would say,
yeah.
"Oh, this is history," and I like his opinions are
Uh,
funny.
yeah, some of it's opinionated, some of it's kind of based on some facts from what he's read, but and some of it's a
I
little bit
started
off. But
I started listening to Blood Force again.
yeah, bit Mitch Blood
Mm,
Force.
yeah. Except the problem with him is some of the stuff he's young too, like youngish for me, and like there's some stuff that he gets and like he doesn't have it right because and I
Yeah,
know that
yeah.
like
Well,
these
he's
guys don't talk.
Canadian. That's the other
That's a
problem.
problem. Like you talk about Micronauts and stuff.
Yeah, Michael Golden.
Micronauts one. Well, yeah, Golden and Rubenstein. Yeah, I had all those. I loved those Micronauts comics for years, even after even after Golden left. He only stayed 12 issues. And he wasn't that happy because they changed him to Kirby. Kirby, they wanted him to do more of a Kirby style. He was like annoyed, but that's what made him. He always had he always had an attitude. Um, Michael Golden.
Well, isn't he like only wanted to draw certain things, and he said
Well,
like
he
they
was
were
the
always
art
giving me
director at
kitty
Marvel
stuff
for a
or
long
whatever.
time. Well, he did a lot of covers for them. I guess I mean, he did some beautiful GI Joe covers and GI Joe stuff, right?
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, I
if
missed
there's
a
no,
lot of the Golden stuff. Like I don't have any of that stuff. There's
there's
very
not
little
that much.
Michael Golden I have.
He created Rogue.
Michael Golden, the
Yep,
original version or the no, the Rogue we know today.
Rogue Reno today.
Okay.
Avengers Annual 10. I think I'll check to see. Let me check. I'll see if he's officially. I think it's him. He was the first one to draw with the strip of the short hair, and the strip going through the white strip going through her hair, and when she was a villain wearing green, and Claremont wanted her young, but Golden read the script and read her as an older person. So there's this thing as Rogue is super young when you guys know her, but when she started, she looked like she was 40.
Right, right. So that's the
You feel a
version
little
he drew,
bad,
the
but it was the
original
same
version of her.
character. Yeah, but that is the same Rogue.
Yeah, yeah. But did he do the redesign to younger her up, or was
He's
that
one of
somebody
these.
else?
That's probably somebody else. He's the guy. He worked for Marvel. There's the guys who work for Marvel and behind the scenes, like his art director, laying out comics. Like there's all sorts of things. Like Howard Chaykin was telling people how to tell stories at Marvel for years, and nobody knew, and he was paid. And there's all
Yeah.
these jobs that yeah, creators. Chris Claremont, Michael Golden. Avengers Annual. They did this great cover, and then they rejected it. It has like of the great comic, and it was like the worst cover ever. You know.
Yeah. Well, that's like all the guys in the pit. You know, the Bermuda Raiders. They don't get acknowledged.
Well, that's true. My friend, one of my best friends from college was a Marine Raider.
Yeah.
He used to tell stories about the stuff that they used to fix, and like the famous Rob Liefeld um, New Mutants Annual that everybody just loves, New Mutants Annual 4, and they love it. It was just about not it was not it was not publishable until the Raiders redrew most of that comic.
You mean annual number 4?
New Mutants Annual number 4, you with Richter and stuff, the first Richter. Yep, that was deemed unpublishable
I
until the
wonder if
Raiders
that's.
fixed the whole thing. And I know that's not a Rob. Don't tell Rob Liefeld, because Rob Liefeld thinks I'm John Malin.
Yeah,
Did you hear about that?
yeah, that's hilarious. It's hilarious.
That, that
It's
was
fucking
funny.
hilarious.
I
Yeah,
looked at the picture. I'm not that clear in the picture. I'm like behind Fraga,
yeah.
so I could see it. And I don't look anything like him, but like
Yeah,
big
yeah,
guy, beard. Yeah, I could
yeah,
see.
yeah.
How funny is that?
It's hilarious. Do I have a picture of that? Where did I see that? Was that on your
They
wall?
post, maybe they posted it online. I
Yeah.
didn't. Yeah, I saved it. Um,
Let
oh,
me
that's
see if I
cool.
can share it with everybody.
Oh, that was so
Where Rob
funny.
Liefeld thought Marcus was fucking John Malin. Let
And
me see
that's
if
what
I can.
Smokey said, which means Rob probably told Dan Fraga that who was there. And
Hmm.
all the stuff about Dan is like, personally, Dan is a really nice guy. Like, if you met Dan, he's all interested in your artwork. I mean, I know that that all that other stuff about him, but I'm telling you, like, that's the weirdest thing about all these dramas. Like, all these people are pretty nice people, like, in your regular, like, if you were to meet them. And it's such a shame that they get all fighty about it and stuff. Some of it's understandable.
Look, folks. Marcus moved up in the world. He got himself a Raphael number 2,
I
the
always
one and
have one.
only inking brush that is acclaimed by all comic book inkers. The Raphael number dos.
You can only get it one place.
Yeah, it's made with yak hair or camel hair or some kind of special godly hairs
No, it's the
that
same
gives
as
it.
it's basically the same as what's this as I'm using it now.
It's a beautiful brush. I've used it before, but
I always
they're
have
real.
them. I wear them
Aren't they
out
really
for a
expensive?
couple of years.
Aren't they
They're like
like 8 bucks
20,
a brush? twelve
like
dollars
twenty
a
bucks.
brush?
Like $20 a
20?
brush.
Holy
Yeah,
fuck! Yeah,
that's
I know
about going.
I have one or two somewhere that I got back in the day, but I use
But they
cheapest brushes
wear out.
possible.
Like they all wear out.
Yeah.
This
Let me
one went
see if
on
I can.
sale, so I bought it. I prefer to use it, especially for the women's. But all that stuff you saw me ink, that all that stuff is inked by with a brush like this. When I was in school, I always said you got to ink with a brush. You ink with a pictographs, right? And I went to school and they're like, you got to ink with a brush. So I bought these brushes, and you don't know any better, so you're buying these really terrible brushes, you know, that um like synthetic brushes or old, like not good brushes.
Yeah.
And I was on break, and people gave me some art supplies that I didn't need, so I returned it to the art store. And with that extra money, I bought the brush. I bought Series 7, Winsor Newton Series 7, and like
Yeah.
automatically inking went much better. And since then, I used the brush inking. Um, I never liked to use. I wasn't a big fan of using the other main thing is the 102 point nib, and I never liked using those, so I had a lot of trouble with those.
Oh yeah, I love the nibs.
I used to use a 107 Hawk quill instead of microns, and it's like kind of stopped working that well. So I just switched to micro. I hate microns, but I seem to be better with them now. But these brush pens are pretty good. It's still not
Hey,
quite
did
the
did you
same.
send me the photo or was it on your wall somewhere?
I think it was on my wall somewhere. I can post it again. I can send it to you. Hold on. I gotta use my phone though. Hold on. I don't know if it'll knock us off.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it'll knock you off. Let me see. Maybe you send it to me via text. Let me look. No, I don't see it here. Was it a direct DM maybe? It's just funny. It's not that important. It's funny. Let me see if you sent a
And
direct DM.
I think Smokey the Contact was like traders, and it was printed. And they showed EBS the thing and the picture, and he said traders, and then like I didn't take him seriously because I didn't think he was too serious about it. This goes on every year. And it's on Andy Smith's house, and Billy's there. All these people that he likes, and I don't think. And then people, when he says stuff like that, unfortunately for him, the people take it seriously. But I don't think it's serious.
Yeah.
But the antis, and I don't understand any of it. I think that I think that they're costing themselves. I think everybody who fights is just costing themselves money. That's what I think. I think you don't want to piss off anybody who's going to buy your comic or watch your YouTube channel. It's simple
Right.
as that. You can't help it
Yeah,
sometimes.
Sheldon, stop pissing people off so they can buy your comic.
Sheldon's like
Just
the
kidding.
world's nicest person, so stop.
I know.
You know, I'm ready to back Omega Mission.
What's that? I never heard of it.
Bloodbone.
Bloodbone. Yeah, that's a good one.
We haven't had Mitch. Mitch is he still have? How old is Mitch?
Mitch is, I think, in his 40s, late 30s, early 40s, I think.
Yeah, I saw a
He's,
picture of him. He didn't look as young as I thought.
yeah, he's not as young as you think he is. Yeah.
His
Rob
voice,
Norton's a little bit younger. Wait,
he's
is
got a
he?
great, he's got a great. He really has
Blood Force?
yeah, he really has a great like YouTube voice too.
Yeah,
Like he
yeah,
has
he does.
everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Makes me kind of hate him. I'm
yeah.
just kidding.
Wasn't he?
Draw Zombie in the chat. Good to see you.
Wasn't he John Apple's friend?
Yeah, well, yeah, John goes and kisses his ass a lot. Both Rob and Mitch.
Yeah, but
Probably more Mitch.
the funny thing about Mitch is that he's pro. He's so anti Liefeld. He's a pro. I like it's so funny, and these other guys are so pro Liefeld. I have to listen
Yeah.
to more of his stuff because some stuff I'm getting tired of that I listen to.
See, Sheldon says I've been in their topic list chat. I'll ask them. Yeah, they're dude. Yeah, reach out to them. They're good guys.
Oh,
They'll
dude, they're really
probably say
nice. They
yes.
probably like. And that book you
Yeah,
have is right up their alley. They love all that
yeah. Luke
vampire.
loves all that vampire shit. Yeah. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to Draw. Do you want to say
Ah,
Mitch is 47?
really,
Rob is 49. Holy shit! I
I
thought they were younger.
Rob. Well,
I'm like
yeah,
exactly their age too.
I hate all of you.
Yes. Sorry, Marcus.
I could say my age. I always say my age, and I don't know if anybody in this chat knows it.
He's ancient. He's right
I'm
there with
60.
RT Bear.
Not that far
Dude, I
off,
don't think
really.
of you as 68 at all. Like, I think you're like my age,
I'm
50s,
60.
late
I'm
40s.
60. Not 68. Let's not go too far.
He's
But yeah, no, a lot
78,
of people
folks.
say 78. That's right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, everybody says, although, I feel old. I'm older than EVS. I'm older than Andy. I'm not older than Art. Aaron and Graham. They're older than me.
Those guys are still older than you. Good to know.
I'm the same age as Dan Wallace.
Oh yeah, you and Danny boy, huh? Danny boy.
He was doing a stream with, starting a show with JJ Trulio. Okay. I don't think
So
I said.
I know the name. What does JJ do other than is he an instigator? Because he
Yeah, a
sounds like
little
he's
bit.
always in
He's
controversy.
very calm voice and everything, but yes, I think he's always in controversy.
Kind of like a Lasmat. He's that's how I kind of see him. I don't know
I've
who
met
he
a
is
lot.
though.
I've met a lot. I don't know. I don't know. I've met Elasmat last year. The last two cons. I didn't really talk to him that much though. He's a very good
Yeah.
friend of. He's around Heroes Con. I don't know if he's local to here, but he's a friend of Vaughn Coleman's.
Oh well, that explains a lot.
You know what? Yeah, it's true. That explains a lot. That's funny. That's really funny. Vaughn Coleman.
That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. It's kind of funny. It's a little bit funny.
Now this is coming up. I have to do my cover for John's Long Box. I was doing it for
Yeah,
that.
what's that? You're gonna do a cover for the Public Eye?
Public Eye, yeah. Yeah, he believes in the artist. I mean, of all the stuff, he really treats the artist pretty well. Like he really appreciates the artist. He 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 promotes the artist. Like he knows he can't do the comics without the artist. Really can't really complain about that.
Yeah.
Hold on, where's my? There it is. I have to switch to my other earbud. This one's dying. Um, yeah, he. How do I sound with these earbuds? By the way.
You sound great. You sound
Yeah,
great.
I think I should be better on the phone. If the phone slipped, sorry guys. I don't have a stand for it.
It's all
I have
good,
a
sir.
particular Delta on the back of my phone. Now this is coming out better. One thing about drawing all these boobies is they all have to be drawn like round and smooth. You know, like if you have like a wobbly line for boobies, that's not good. You
Yeah.
know. Although you know these days the way people color it really doesn't matter.
Right. Get away with a little bit. Yeah.
I don't even think about being colored. I just spot blacks all over my comics. People don't do that as much anymore, but I'm old school. I tried to show you guys the sketch yesterday, and it's really difficult to see. I wonder if it's better to see. It's in the blue pencil, and I draw mainly not because it's photo retouch, because it doesn't smudge all over the place. And I wonder if you could
Yeah.
see it better on this camera. It's better than the other camera.
Oh yeah, way better. Yeah. Oh
Yeah, the
yeah, that
phone
looks
camera is
great, dude.
way better than my camera. I should.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
we're
know if I
also
should
during the
install.
day too, so that may be a difference too. You know.
So you could see the public eye is overlooking,
Mhm.
and then the city
Absolutely.
kind of, and then he's kind of zeroing in on. Let's. Oh, it's
Mhm.
backwards. So
Mhm.
on poinsettia, yeah, I'm backwards. I probably could switch it. I wonder if I could switch that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And there's poinsettia. Right, see, I didn't sketch her that detailed. And John goes, "Don't make her look like a streetwalker." And I'm like, "Too late, dude.
Dude, she looks hot as
She
fuck.
looks
Just as a
like a
sketch.
streetwalker anyway."
Yeah.
You know, but
Hey,
no, I know what it means. Like, 'cause it's funny because the Ditko reference I was taking her thing from is of a streetwalker. I
uh,
changed it already. It's if you were looking at somebody like that and somebody said, "I want you to draw stuff from the '50s, like a '50s style hot chick," all you got to do
yeah.
is put it into Pinterest, and it's a ton. It's a whole fashion thing with chick with super curvy bodies and tight like 50s style dresses, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
skirts and hair and stuff. There's so much reference for it.
You said
He
this is
wanted,
over on Pinterest, right? Do you have a folder
he
for that?
wanted
Can
to
you
look.
share it or what? I'm just kidding.
Why don't you follow me? You can saw all my Pinterest.
Yeah, I'm following you on Pinterest.
It's all there. It's in. It's in. Actually, it's in the Mythic Americas Public Eye folder because I don't have it like on the other folders. That
Oh
folder's
yeah,
getting too.
it's getting too thick, boy.
You know, all those anything like that, you don't really have to suffer. You know, it's all there.
Yeah, yeah. You hear that, boys? It's all there, boys. Go get it over on Marcus's Pinterest.
He wanted it to look like Love and Rockets.
Oh yeah, yeah. I could
The
see that.
character,
Sure.
right? And then I said, "Oh, I know which
The
character that is," and I don't remember
the
the name of it.
Hernandez brothers. He wants you to
Whatever
draw
her name is.
Hopi, that
Yeah,
fat bitch.
not Hope. No, the other one, the one that sleeps with everybody's nasty to everybody with the
Yeah, yeah,
run.
yeah. The slut one. Yeah, I know which one
And
you're talking
so
about.
and so I knew. I looked it up and I did a research and I knew that's the same thing. I was exactly what I was thinking because I know even though I don't really read it, I know I think
Yeah,
Hernandez Brothers is really good. Their comic is like, but their drawing, they're geniuses. They're like Ditko, you know.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
geniuses, and
Well, the writing was good too. It was of the time. It was
oh, I know.
a
You
time
know
and
when I was
place in L.A. You know, of being Latino and all that shit.
yeah, when I was in college, it came out. It was yeah, it was very influential, and so I knew exactly what he was talking about. That's how he got so. He says, "Oh, this is just these two was just a tryout." He keeps saying, "I'm like, that's because nobody else could be able to draw this the way he wants, because nobody's really as old tied into the old school as much as I am."
Just give it all to Marcus. Long box. Quit playing around. Quit twiddling your thumbs. Pull
Oh
them out of
yeah,
your ass.
he's got
Just
another
tell Marcus
story.
he's doing it all. Give him all the monies.
He has another story. Yeah, he has another story.
Yeah.
Complicated. It gets more complicated. I like this because I'm complicated. You know me. I like I do like 10 to 12 page stories. I don't know if I want to do longer story.
Yeah. Let's see. Apex in the chat. He says sexy mystique. Yeah, I tried to sexify her up. I'm trying to get all my sluts on point. You know what I mean? Apex. All my slutty ladies on point. Yeah, since have you here? What's the next character we're drawing is for next week, so you know already. And I sent them to you already, but I need to
I know
refresh
you
them.
said I could
My,
hold on. Now this brush is working.
let's see. The next one is Raj Al Ghul.
Oh, that's
Then we
cool.
got
Sure.
then, then we got the Green Goblin. The week after that, and then we got Anissa from Invincible. She's the chick that grapes Invincible because she's of a
Okay.
Meltronite. Yeah, she's pretty
I
fucking
don't know.
badass.
I've looked at a lot of Invincible. I always said I'm going to take Invincible out of the library, and then I look
Uh-huh.
at them like, and then I change my mind all the time.
And then after Anissa, in 4 weeks, we're going to be drawing Galactus.
That's going to be hard.
And then week 5, we're going to draw Lady Deathstrike.
Unless we get
Yeah, unless we get a guess in between.
Don was promoting his thing is the only star that draws your characters. Oh my god.
The only show that
I don't
draws
know,
your penises,
I don't know about that.
formerly known as the studio. Oh, shit.
You should have changed your name.
Yeah. We should have changed our name to the other studio.
Well, the thing about him in this is like, and he keeps on with the same numbering. I'm like, dude, it's not the same show. No, that same people aren't on it. You probably shouldn't have the numbering. But I didn't talk to him about it. He wants us back.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I ain't never going back. Never.
I never thought that actually.
I thought, maybe give it 6 months, a year, and then let things chill. And, like, okay, maybe we'll go back or whatever. But I don't see why. I don't see why. I don't see the
I
benefit.
surprised you started the show back up. I thought that was going to be a little longer, honestly.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna. I just don't want to support or be a part of anything that
Well,
is
the problem with that
potentially
is the usual
taken
stuff
down.
that
Like,
the usual stuff that that he did, and not everybody knows what happened in that chats and stuff. It's it
yeah,
you could, but the fact that he did it after we all tried to help him, he's probably watching now. We should shut up. That's what it is, you
we're
know.
not trying to talk trash either. It's just our
No,
our perspective
we were just trying to
is
help
the
him with this,
situation.
and that
Yeah,
whole thing with the with it's just with the whole auction thing. It's just didn't work out. Like Shadow like appreciates this and putting the art on his wall. Carrie was so great, you know,
yeah, yeah,
and you get to realize that people did like your artwork, even if they were in it watching the auction. Like Headless Bourgeoisie has a piece. I mean, it's kind of cool, right?
yeah,
And he's like, "Oh no!" I'm like, "I'm sorry." He left me and Tank holding the thing one time. We like through the whole show. We
yeah.
didn't know what was going on,
Right.
and I always respect Tank for that.
Yeah,
And then we get lectured by like because of that we get lectured by Joel Sontag, and we knew what was going on. We didn't have to be lectured. We know it wasn't up to us.
yeah,
He wasn't really being mean. He was just like he's trying to impart. Although we did get to stream with Sean and Joe and Kayla. It's very important to you
yeah.
know because Omer has the hots for Kayla, so that's pretty important.
I do. I do. She is quite a beautiful woman, and I love her accent. It sounds good, and her
Oh, her
boobs.
accent's so with that Boston accent.
Yeah, she's got great
It's so,
skin.
she's got to go back to. We got to see more pictures of her in Hawaii.
Oh, do I?
Remember those?
Yeah, yeah.
You're not
Was
X
that
that
where
much.
she was in Hawaii? I didn't realize
Yeah,
she was in Hawaii. That's cool. That's awesome. That's on my bucket list. I would definitely would love to go to
my
Hawaii.
sister goes every year. My brother
Cool.
always.
Can I go with
Yeah.
her as her little maybe I could be her little brown boy, carry the bags and shit or something. She need a personal assistant for a week.
She got a job at her comic shop. You could work with her.
Oh, at Kayla's? No, I was talking about your sister's coffee shop.
Oh, you
Can I
could
get a
do
job
that.
at the coffee shop
Probably.
just so I could go to Hawaii? Hawaii?
I've never been to Hawaii.
Just go with your sister, dude. Do they go like to go get like fresh beans or something, or what? Is it a
I
tax
think
write
it's
off
hard.
for
They have friends. Oh, they make those. They can make those trips tax write-offs. Yeah. But they get their beeves in Colombia.
in Colombia? They where the good shit's at.
They have. Well, that's exactly right. They have somebody who's been growing for them for 20 years.
Damn. Let's see. Carrie says I
Usually in
didn't
person.
feel like appreciated all. Let's see. Let me read that again. Sorry, I didn't feel appreciated all I did during auction. Glad you guys did
I
all. You're
appreciate
super
you.
talented.
Thank you.
Yes,
I
we
appreciate you.
appreciate
You
you.
were in every
Yeah.
year at every auction. You bid on stuff. I mean, you were really good. You're always in these
Apex
chats.
says public eye looks cool. Marcus.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
Sheldon says to be fair, everybody has the hots for Kayla. That is true, Sheldon. That is true. She is a beautiful woman. I mean,
I don't know if Kayla thinks that, but I think everybody has it. I think that's true.
yeah, yeah. I think that's what probably that's a little something that makes her a little more attractive. That she doesn't think she's attractive. You know.
No, no. Well, a lot of them don't, but she particularly doesn't. And she should be on tonight, I think. I think Joe does this show. I think no, she's not always on this one. She's on the Grift.
Yeah.
Joe's
I,
on
I
at
wish I
10:30.
I wish I could steal her away from Joe.
Well,
Uh,
Joe's married. Joe shouldn't be hanging out with Kayla. What the
yeah,
hell
I
is she
know,
doing?
but I know.
And he lives with Sean, so they're having like a weird three-way there.
Yeah, yeah.
I
No
should tell
comment.
that joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of books,
Fucking Marcus.
where is his
Oh
book anyway?
shit. Yeah, where's type one? Your
Oh,
diabetes, fuck.
my favorite. My favorite thing is like all the big guys are late. Oh my god! And you find out every little guy has like been like years late. So funny. Such a
Yeah, well,
bullshit.
I mean, it's the diabetes, Marcus. He can't get it out because of diabetes.
Can't get it up because of diabetes.
No, he can't get it out. No, I didn't say that. I just,
Diabetes medicine
uh,
can do that.
shit, I shouldn't
You
make
know,
fun of that because I'm Hispanic. I'm prone to be diabetic
you
when I
know, here's
hit
the other thing about diabetes
next year.
too is that it's hard to gain weight and you lose weight on diabetes because the GLPs are originally diabetic medicine and that's how that all started.
Oh, yeah?
They did the commercial for the diabetes for Ozempic before it was like this Hollywood drug, and they were like, "Hey, I lost 20 pounds. I lost 12 pounds because my friend is on those stuff. He's a diabetic, and he can't. He just he can't gain weight because all
Dude,
those things are
you should get
diabetic
your brother on that
medicine.
shit. Get your
Well,
brother
I
on
think
it,
he's
bro.
doing this Manjaro. All that stuff is diabetes medicine, dude.
Did you hear what
The
I
weight
said?
loss. Oh, I
Get
think
your
he's been
brother on
on
that
it.
shit.
He's been back
Oh,
on
he's
it.
on it? Okay.
I think he's been on it. I know. I don't know what to do about him. It's scary, man. He broke his. He broke his. He
Penis.
fell and broke his wrist.
His
Yeah.
wrist? Holy shit. That sucks.
That's what I heard. Perfect place for him is California. So
Is that where he's
he's
at?
not.
He's in Cali?
Yeah,
Your
he's
brother?
been in Cali for years.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned that before, yeah.
He's not based. Let's leave it at that. Jesus, he's really bad that way. Oh, look at this! Now I'm almost done. I had so much trouble all day, and now it's like coming out. It's the magic. It's the Omer magic. It's the Omer
Let's
magic. Hey,
let's
Sabs, I didn't see you. Hey, Saboteur, what's up?
what's going on, Saboteur?
What's up, Sabs? Nobody works harder on his pages than Saboteur. I swear to God.
Let's see, he's over there drawing issue two already of fucking Tommy's, and it's all badges and boobies everywhere.
Yeah.
He's getting over there nasty. He's getting nasty over there. Why do you have to
Tommy.
be like that? Why do you have to be like that, Tommy's, Mister
John had like a.
Saboteur?
What are we
Why
drawing?
can't
He
you
was
just good
really.
make a good children's friendly book about superheroes?
Maybe someday he will.
See, Good Volume
John had a
2.
fit. Remember that? That was a weird book to have. I didn't know anything. You knew all
Oh
about the
yeah,
story.
I could not figure that one out, Marcus, for
Like,
the
what are
life
you
of
drawing?
me.
I was like, what are we drawing? And then I said, oh, all right. And I drew the FBI chick. I didn't really like that drawing that much. But, like,
Yeah, Don was secretly
and
kind
John
of
was like,
mad on the back end,
he
and
was
I was
mad.
like,
We gotta look at these books before we go. We
he's
can't
like,
have
I don't
books.
really like this guy. I was
Oh,
just
they
like,
kicked that
what?
one guy out.
Why?
You know who we got to get on? We got to get on James D. Lee.
Oh, dude, if we could get his girlfriend maybe to help facilitate that, that'd be great. Otherwise, he'll never show up. We got to get her on board.
His girlfriend. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No comment. No comment.
His fake Japanese girlfriend. I mean
Fake,
Japanese doll.
like fake wife.
Yeah. Which we kid. She sounds totally real because he's never online anymore. So someone's taking up his time.
He's online sometimes. I see him post, but he's not like on YouTube. He's not around. Like he could be around. I mean, when just because Don kicked him off doesn't mean we kicked him off. Maybe he
Yeah,
finally
he's.
realized we were making fun of him the whole time. Jesus Christ! But no, nothing was better than Peter Doodle's debate with.
Oh god, oh god, that was something
That was
else.
the best.
That was rough.
That was
That was
one of the
rough.
best things ever. But that was one of your best YouTubes ever. You know.
That's classic. It's so cool. Like thinking back on some of the things that we've done. And
Oh, that was
some of the
classic because
shows.
Peter knows a lot about all that stuff, and of course, of course, what's his face acted like he was like in the boardroom.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what? He did know a lot about it. He did have all that. He wasn't lying, but he wasn't in the boardroom. That was the weirdest thing, right?
Right, right. What
So
a weird
funny.
flex, right? Like what a weird flex.
I have, yeah. It was now he doesn't have it. All right,
Yeah,
it was a weird flex, but he flexed it on us like every week. I have the and
yeah,
he was the omnibus boy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was weird.
Dog got mad at him. That was enough.
Yeah,
Well, he was a one upper, you know.
yeah. The one upping too with all the omnibuses and shit. That was
Did the
hilarious.
original artwork. Neil
Oh
Adams liked to
yeah,
do
dude. All
all
the
the
fucking
original
Marks
artwork.
of Vestry artwork.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah.
Michael
That's
Turner. Oh,
yeah, Michael Turner.
dude. You knew that all that shit pissed Dodd off. Like he's just
Oh,
so
I know.
mad about it. Yeah.
Okay, come on. You can say hello to everybody since you're bothering me.
What's
There's
up,
the
kitty?
cat.
It's the kitty.
All right, I'll put you back.
Marcus. Marcus, we can see your big pussy.
All right, come on. Yeah, every time I'm on screen and you see me like angled down, I'm petting the cat because he bit me, so I could know that he's there, so I can pet him while
Oh,
I'm
he bit
drawing.
you.
He doesn't
Holy
ever tell.
shit.
No, that's how he does it. Like, or he pokes
Yeah.
me. You know.
Yeah. Hey Sheldon, just FYI, I replaced your pin chat with my pin chat of Occult Descent Volume 2. I know on computer it's clickable, but I don't know if it's on clickable on. It looks like on my end it's clickable, but yeah, just in case. Plus, I put get it today on
Dad
Kickstarter.
says I'm working on I'm working on satanic sex cults at the moment. Sorry, Omer.
Oh,
Satanic.
nice. Yeah, satanic sex cults. Yeah. What are they putting up their holes to bring the devil out? Jesus. And Sab, thank you for the songs. I've been playing them in the background. The ones you made for me. Uh, Pixel Fever Drive, Glitch Heart Arcade, and Glitch Chaos. They're at the top of the playlist. Been playing out throughout the background every so often. And thank you. Um, let's see. Carrie says, "I don't." Sheldon, referring to Carrie doesn't think Kayla's hot. You can't appreciate another woman's beauty, Carrie. Uh, I, would you say she's at least pretty, or is she just blah, or you don't care? I could see that, like not caring, but she's very nice. She's a nice person to everybody. See, Apex says, "Hey, Carrie and Sheldon." Sheldon says, "Omer, we'll take it to the coffee shop. Take a drink. Don't you stop. Take it to the coffee shop. Take a drink. Don't you stop." Is that a part of a song or something? Saboteur says hi to everybody. Carrie says hello. Well, almost everybody. Says Sheldon to Carrie. Hey, dude, Saboteur, what's up? Everybody saying hello, Saboteur. Apex says glitch magic is here. The glitch magic is here. Saboteur says hi to Apex. He says I'm working on the satanic sex cult at the moment. Sorry, Omer. So he's building up the cult of Tommy, and they're all sexified before Tommy goes and chops their privates off and feeds them to each other in a love orgy of satanic rituals. Well, yeah, man, glitch music. Yes, Sheldon says candy shop lyrics. Since you said you wanted to take someone to a coffee shop, did I? Are we going to a coffee shop? I'd love to take someone to the coffee shop.
Homer's lonely. He needs to go to the coffee shop with somebody. It's been a
Yep,
long
I need.
time
It's been
since
a
he was
while.
mad.
It's been a while since I've had some puss puss. It's been a while since I've had the gush gush.
Hey, but you have like a cool car. You should be able to get
Dude, it only works for a while.
it. That's pretty funny.
Most people don't even know what a Camaro is anymore. I'm like, the last two times people have mentioned my car, they're like, "Is that a Mustang?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's a Mustang."
Oh, please don't.
I'm just like, "Yeah, it's a Mustang, sure."
Mustangs are cool too, but you come out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I like the new Mustangs. Look cool. They look like Camaros, but
The Camaro was created to the pony cars.
yep,
You know
yeah. It was created to compete directly with the Mustang. Yeah, it's a pony car. Yeah,
that the Camaro and the Firebird.
yep. And the Chevelle and the GTO.
Well, the GTO, those were true muscle cars.
Yeah,
But the Mustang was a little lighter. Can you
yeah,
imagine those cars? Even those cars were like no money back way back then either. Even if you thought they were a lot, they weren't a lot of money. Even back then,
yeah,
everybody could
yeah.
afford them.
Compared to what they are now, fuck.
I don't know. Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah, a souped up muscle car now will cost you half a house payment.
Well, now
Like,
forget it. Yeah, no. Well,
yeah,
you can't really have them. They were died when I was a kid. The muscle car and because of the uh, because of the what is it the oil crisis in 1973. That was the end. That was the last of the muscle car, and they could never came back because they're not. They tried to bring them back. Americans like big cars that eat gas. That's why SUVs are such a big deal. I don't think
yeah.
what was one of the companies. I think Chevrolet doesn't even make sedans anymore. They just make SUVs and crossovers.
You know what? I think you're right. They don't make like well, it's because they have Cadillac, right? So GMC or yeah,
Well, they
the
just don't
GM
make them because
company
nobody buys them. They just
has
because
the
everybody wants
Cadillac.
a four-wheel drive car. Nobody needs a four-wheel drive car, but they don't make them.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you down here, you're like, what do you need four-wheel drive? Like in North Carolina, unless you're going off-roading, which nobody really is. Like in the middle of where I live, why would you need all that? I don't know.
yeah.
It's ridiculous. Did all that now. It's smudged. Oh, let's finish erasing this.
But does Chevy still have the? Let's see. Do they make? Yeah, they still make. They still make the sedan. Don't they have the Malibu? I think Chevy still has the Malibu and
One of the companies stopped making.
is Oldsmobile even around anymore? Oldsmobile?
No, Oldsmobile's not around.
Pontiac's gone too, right? Um,
Pontiac's gone. Yep. Oh, it is. Huh. Yeah, Pontiac's going. A lot of the big cars are gone.
See, well, down here in Texas, we have a lot of trucks, like a lot of trucks.
Yeah, a lot of trucks here too.
Yeah. Let's see, what do we have car wise? Yeah, there's a lot of like crossovers that are like mini cars, mini car SUVs. So like, there's the tracks. But it's like a mini SUV, but it's still, I think it's still considered a car.
Yeah, they have like the crossover SUVs.
Yeah, which are considered cars, like sedans, I guess, rather than an full SUV because it's a crossover. Yeah, I guess they don't make cars anymore. Like,
You can get them, but there's the you can go get Corollas and stuff.
oh yeah, like Toyota still makes, yeah, the Toyota Corolla. But I was just thinking of like American, like Chevrolet. You're right. I don't think I see any more like cars.
Not that many.
Yeah. Equinox, Silverado, Tahoe, Blazer, Traverse, Trax. Yeah, they don't have a single car anymore. Well, the only car left, like car wise, is the Corvette. All the rest are
Right, right.
crossovers. They're all crossovers or trucks or the
Trucks.
actual
That's right.
SUV. Yeah, actual
I
SUV.
think I
Wow.
don't know. Does Ford make?
Let me look at Ford. Well, does the Ford still make the Taurus?
No, I don't think so. Maybe I don't think so. My dad had a Taurus.
Yeah, the Taurus was very popular. Very.
What was it? An expensive car? What? His car wasn't that bad. Wasn't great, but it wasn't a bad car. He had a red Taurus.
Let's see. The only car they make is the Mustang. They don't make any other cars. All the rest are crossovers, SUVs, and trucks.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Isn't that
Well, and
crazy?
they recently brought back the Bronco, and that's been a big hit for them. The Bronco.
I mean, that's a nice style truck, though.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like
Little
when I was a
SUV
kid,
crossover.
when I was a kid, um, people drove. They had, they had like, which they don't sell anymore. You can still get Vanagons and stuff, minivans, but they used
Hmm.
the family car was the station wagon, and they don't have
Yeah.
station wagons. You know,
Yeah, well, if you think about it, the little crossover vehicles, they make a lot of sense, right? Because they're bigger than cars, and they're bigger than station wagons, and they offer more security, right? Like rollover and crash than all those
probably.
than being in a car. I would imagine.
That's amazing. So you're really a car guy, right?
I no, I mean, I love SUVs. I love trucks too. I just got a Camaro because that was my dream car, but the
Yeah,
next
right, right.
vehicle was to get a truck after this. Because in
Ah,
Texas, you need a truck. You need a
yeah,
truck
no,
to
in
move
Texas.
shit. You need a truck for hauling shit. I don't know. You just need a truck to help other people move shit sometimes.
But that's not just a Texas thing. That's like a whole Southern thing too. Where down here,
Yeah,
people are they're really they're really getting a lot of pickups here. There's a ton of pickups. Like they'll never not have those. the
It's
Ford.
just yeah, it's just
It's
really useful to have a
and Dodge
pickup. There's a lot of
Ram.
things I don't do because I have a car. There's like like I could go to the beach, right? But like I can't go on the beach with the car because it'll get stuck. So I mean, if I had a truck, I'd go drive on the beach. I used to have this little Chevy S10 pickup. Man, I took that thing everywhere. I drove the shit out of it until it died, and it was awesome, dude. That thing was so good. I had a it had a camper on the back of it. It was a 1994 Chevy S10 pickup standard, and I drove the shit out of that truck till it died. It was awesome. I love that truck. And I don't even know. I don't even know what. It just stopped working one day. I don't know. I mean, I would change the oil on it regularly. It had a good battery. I don't know why I stopped using
Sorry,
it. Or
my phone. My phone is dying. Hold on one second.
oh, okay.
I don't know. The thing is on the bottom, and this thing will only. Shit. Let's see why is this one?
Well, I think if you have to back out, Marcus, you can always come back on the link. I think, and you can charge up for a little bit and then come back.
No, that's
Or
no. I can charge it. Let's see, is it charging now? Hold on. I don't
yeah.
know.
So that little S10, it was like
I
it
mean,
was
it's
a
charging now.
V6.
The issue is it doesn't have a stand,
Yeah,
and the
you can't.
charging since
You have to
it's
hold
a
it.
tripod
Yeah.
on the bottom, and so
Can
I
you put
kind
it
of have to
sideways?
try to figure it
Just,
out.
just put it.
I can do whatever I want. I don't know how that
Yeah.
affects you guys. I don't care how
Nah,
it looks.
just leave it sideways.
Sideways is fine.
Nobody's gonna
Can you
care.
do I? Do you guys see me sideways? Is that what happens?
Yeah, we just see you sideways. Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
it's all right. It's no big deal.
I don't have one. I don't think this phone does like see if this were. I'm messing this up. Let's see if I mess this up.
Let's see. Carrie says I could appreciate someone without being a lesbian, which I'd have to be as pervy as you over her. Yes, Carrie. I didn't mean it as a lesbian, just as a human being, and and I'm trying not to be pervy over her. Trying to respect her and her beautiful jungas and her flesh and her eyeballs
Just
and her
saying the
lips
judges. Just
and
saying the judges
and
part makes you dirty.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Let's see. Saboteur says the new Mustang looks like an SUV. Those electric ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you're talking
does.
about
It does.
the crossover Mustang SUV,
And
which
then
is a
is it
separate
electric,
thing.
man?
Yeah, that one's
I don't
electric.
believe in. I don't believe in
So
electric
somebody
cars, but
was telling
people
me
say
recently that the new Challengers are electric, and I don't know what to think about that. I don't know if that's true, and I don't know if
I don't
the
know.
new Mustangs
Well,
if
you
they're
can't
electric
be.
too.
The problem is a lot of electric cars are a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
You can't.
I don't ever want an electric car. Fuck that.
You know, like at my job, it can't be electric. There's not enough to. It takes. My brother has an electric car, and not a Tesla, but an electric car, and they
Yeah.
had the stoplight, and it takes. Why did they take so long to get to it, like to the graduation hall? Well, it's because they had an electric car and they had to stop and charge it. And the problem is, isn't that fine? All right, in California, there's plenty of places to charge your electric car. But the problem is that it takes forever to charge the car. It's not like you fill it with gas 5 minutes later, you're done. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Well, I know Teslas have that 45-minute rapid charge. Well, at least it'll get you 50% battery charge.
Yeah, he
But
doesn't have a Tesla. He doesn't,
yeah, but that's still 45 minutes.
well, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. As
And
opposed
it's
to
good.
like
I think it's really good. We see a lot of
10
Teslas
seconds
here.
filling
Yeah.
up in
We see a
gas.
lot of yeah, we see a lot of Teslas here. But it's great for local. I could see it like locally, like it's
Sure.
just
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Locally, yeah. Yeah, I see Elon. He drives his Tesla truck around here every once in a while. You can see him driving down the highway.
Oh yeah. He
Yeah.
doesn't go to the Tesla office that much though.
No, no, he's over here at the Starbase. He lives on
Oh, yeah,
Starbase. He
he
lives
goes
on
to
the.
the apartments, yeah, I know.
Whenever he drives around, like the he almost never really
Hmm.
leaves. But
Yeah, my son doesn't work for Tesla anymore. He got a different job.
oh, he did.
Yep. The job pays him more, apparently.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did he buy a Tesla car or
No, the deal, the Elon doesn't give anybody a good deal on a Tesla car. You
no?
could get the car at price, at regular price, and get all like the options free, but you still have to pay expensive for the car.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
just he didn't give them a discount.
I hear you.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah. There's no employee pricing. Yeah.
No, not really. No.
Yeah, but even that with even the regular auto car makers, they don't give you a whole lot of discount. Even as an employee, they only they'll give you 2 or 3 thousand. That's it. It's something, but it's not a lot. It's never been a lot.
Well, they make more money. They don't make money on new cars. They make money on used cars.
Oh, you mean like car dealerships? Yeah,
Mm. Yep.
yeah.
Because they take so much off the used car. Most of the time, the people will buy them almost at cost anyway. Although they do have to sell them and get them off the lot. It's always something.
Yeah, usually when it comes to cars, it's when they buy them back that's when they make the real money because they buy them
Well,
back
that's
so
what they
cheap.
want.
Yeah,
Yep,
and they want yeah.
that's right.
I mean, as soon as you take it off the lot, you're already depreciated by 40%. You, you know, even if you've only driven it 10 miles, it's like no, it's already used. A forty-eight
Right.
thousand dollar car. That's about 25,000 now. Like, how does that work?
Yeah, it's a shame. No, you really can't buy a car. I mean, you could. People do, but it's hard. Not that many people are able to buy a car like like with cash. They have to. They
Oh
have
yeah,
to.
finance it. Yeah.
Finance it. In fact, they encourage the financing, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think this is how much.
Yeah,
I don't
one
know.
cool thing about the Camaro that I've got, it's still worth quite a bit of money. I think the last time I checked, uh, at least its blue book value or whatever was around $36,000.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and for the miles that I have
You
or
probably
don't
don't
have
have
on
much.
it,
You have to
yeah,
have miles on it, right? I didn't
yeah,
think
I
you
only
did.
have so it's a 2016, and the expected mileage on it is about 110,000 miles on it. I only have like 70,000 miles on it.
Really? Wow.
Yep. Yeah. And that's because I drove the shit out of that car. I drove it everywhere for a little bit, but when I was working, my job was only 5 to 10 miles away. So when I would drive to work, I wasn't putting a lot of miles on it from where I lived.
So okay, we're almost done here.
Oh, hey, whenever you're ready, we don't have to stick around. Like I figure an hour or
Oh
two
no,
or
I
whatever.
just want to show this before I finish. I want to show it to everybody. I'm just about finished.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah,
feel like I
absolutely.
could always clean it up. Like always cleaning these up. Unlike John,
Yeah.
I like erase things and clean them up and stuff.
Yeah,
I've
John
never seen
Epler.
anything like it. I'm sitting there and I see like pencil lines. I'm like, what are you doing? I mean, there
Yeah.
should be something left. Pencil lines. I get that. You can't erase everything. But like, it's like all of it's pencil lines.
Well, he uses like markers or something, or yellow markers to like lay things out. I'm like, that's weird.
Yellow? Why?
I don't know. He uses yellow and orange and then blue uh, I don't know if they're color pencils or markers. I think so. Whenever he draws like story pages, I think he uses it to differentiate which character's which. I think
Oh,
that's what
right,
he was
right.
doing.
Yeah, but he should go digital then because like that's what Graham Nolan does, but he does it digitally. Like he's posted that cover and like something's blue and something's like red and something's purple, and it's just to delineate the layers for himself. And
Yeah,
but then he prints it out in blue line and inks it. You
yeah.
know,
Barely. John barely knows how to use a phone. You want him to use a computer? Come on, Marcus.
he's one of these guys who curses all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Curses the technology.
You want him to go digital? John Apple digital? That'd be a sight.
Well, I figure if Don can be digital, like anybody can go digital. I think he would
they are
say that
they
too,
are
but
war buddies, right?
I don't. I don't. I think Don would probably agree with me on that. If I could go digital, I don't think that's
Yeah,
something you'd get upset with. I'm kind of. I think you would take it as a joke. I hope.
yeah. Well, Don can't even go analog anymore because he can't afford paper and pens and stuff. He's gonna have anxiety attack about it, bro.
Well, once you have most of the stuff, the cost of being a cartoonist isn't that much, as opposed to other arts. Like you're buying paints and watercolor paints, and that's expensive, and canvas and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what but
Well,
like
remember he
buying.
was for the art auction he was gonna go analog and do sketches, but then it turns out
I
he
don't
didn't
know.
have any paper. I don't know if you remember that.
Is that what
He
happened?
said,
That's what he had trouble
yeah,
doing
he
with.
had a big anxiety attack because he didn't have any paper or something. Like I think that's why the shows didn't really happen on his end. He wanted to prove that he could draw on paper still or some shit. I don't know, something like that. I remember that being a small thing amongst all the other bullshit. You know?
Whole thing is funny. If it was a sitcom, it'd be funny. When it happens to you, it's not that funny. That's the problem, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll
yeah.
show this. Let me switch it up. I'll put it regular for now because it won't die that quick. And then you guys can see.
Oh yeah, look at all that
Oh,
action. That action.
this is. I drew it like this,
Yeah,
right? But it's supposed to be upside down.
yeah,
So it doesn't matter how I signed it. It's supposed to be this way.
yeah. It's flipped, mirrored.
How do you guys like it?
Yeah, it looks good. I
I
like the
put the
doodles.
black around it. I feel like leaving it all white and stuff. Or usually put like the Billy Tucci circle around it. Finishes off these drawings a little bit. It gives it a little
I
more
would I
action.
would
Maybe it's
I would say I love all the action in the black. Just clean it up on the edge there along the one sides. Not against the body, but the outside edge, just for the framing, so it looks more
oh,
finished.
okay.
Because it looks unfinished if you leave it like that. Does that make sense? That's all.
Oh no, I have. Oh yeah, you guys can't see it. There is a line there.
Oh, you got the border. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I have a border, and that's it. I
And
wasn't
you're
gonna
done.
do that, but I'm done with this. Yeah, can't keep
Sweet.
working on this. I mean, I could erase it forever. I like erase all the blue, even though it's non-photo blue. It's really stupid of me.
What kind of blue is it?
Non-photo blue.
Oh,
So I
you
have a
are
I have a
using.
scan. I use non-photo blue first. Sometimes I have I use uh I use a cam scan. I use a scanner um on my phone, a phone scanner. It scans at 300 dpi, and then
Yeah,
it sharpens everything up. Somebody told me it ruins stuff, and I'm like, oh, it's okay. And it seems to work out. I do everything that way because I don't have a scanner, so
yeah.
I don't know why I decided to do that. I was gonna leave it. It looked kind of empty, and then it was getting smudgy. I'm like, all right, well, let's put black on it. I did that for something else too. I think for Tila. Maybe it takes away from it. I don't know. I'm not doing it again though. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, looks good, bro. Looks good. Let's see.
I'll
Saboteur
post it and
says the
say,
Ford Focus RS. Ford makes that little racing car. That's cool. Let's see. Need more gas guzzlers.
hmm,
Sheldon says I don't know what truck Omer is talking about, but I love it too. Dynamic Marcus says Sheldon. The truck?
"Thank
What
you."
truck? Oh, the Bronco? Are you talking? We mentioned the Bronco earlier. Yeah, but as far as Chevy trucks go, I like the GMC truck, the four door with the cab, or a Chevy Silverado four door with a cab. Yeah, preferably a V6 or a V8, but I also do like the Colorado with the extended cab four door in a V6. That'd be awesome. But yeah, and if 4x4 is an option, I'll take it. Or but a regular one is fine too, as long as it's no smaller than the V6 for sure, but preferably a V8.
Hey, is your car paid off?
Yes, sir. It is fully paid off.
So if you wanted to, well, that's the positive. One. If you wanted to trade that in for one of those trucks, you probably could.
Probably, but I wouldn't trade it in. What I would do is I would sell the car separately on my own,
You probably make
and
more money.
then yeah, because the on a trade in they're gonna kill me.
Yeah,
They're
they'll
gonna
kill
be
you.
offer me 10,000 less than what I could probably get.
Right. I don't know how her stupid. I'm sick. By the way, I'm not drawing little teeny skulls on anybody for the next 6 months after this discussion.
Yeah, no shit, right?
I mean, just they looked at well. This one got all blurry. I don't know what happened there. What to fix that? They never look good. I'm looking at people's drawing of these skulls. Unless they're really close up, they never look good. Nobody's looks good. Like the
Yeah,
biggest mistake is no, the big one's
they're
fine. The little one,
they're
it's just
just
kind
so
of
hard to
pan.
draw. Yeah,
To make them not look silly.
right. Dude, I'm almost done. I just got this pistola to do, and that's it.
When in doubt, black it out.
No, I put all this nice detail into it. I don't want to. Uh,
Generally.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
want
sit there, you do
to.
all these little skulls, and then you erase, and all the ink comes up, and you're like redoing them again. Like, oh,
Oh yeah, I hate when that happens, dude. I hate that. Yeah, that's annoying.
Bosch Faustin is on, looking at looking at looking at Watchmen, and I was in his chat, and about the middle of every show, he starts calling he starts calling Alan Moore a communist rat fuck. It's really funny. Bosch is too
That's
much.
crazy.
Well,
Is
because
is
he's
he
he's
still? He's not in CG anymore, right? He's gone.
Bosch.
Yeah, Bosch. Or is he
He
still
was
around?
CG. Why would he be not in CG? He was a comics gay king.
Oh, he. So
He
he.
was on
Oh,
every.
okay. I was
He was
for
on
some
every
reason I
show.
was thinking the Canadian guy, the conspiracy Canadian
Oh no,
guy.
that's yeah. He's not around. He's come out and ripped everybody a new one for no reason. Nobody did
Yeah,
anything to him. He decided
yeah,
everybody sucked. He decided
yeah.
that Cyberfrog was terrible. You could actually think that if you want, but like it didn't make sense why he did that. Nobody gave him a hard time. You know, they made fun of him a
Yeah.
little bit, but not more than usual people make fun of.
Yeah, with all his
Yeah,
conspiracy theories and all that shit.
yeah. He used to watch the show, and he'd be on, and people would be pissed that he was saying that shit. Like Graham Nolan would be pissed at him because he knew people like his father's friends. Like he grew up right near there. Knew people who worked there, worked at the NASA and shit, where they launched all
Oh, and
that
you
stuff
talk
and
about
all. He
yeah, it's all
talking about
fake.
how yeah, he got
Yeah.
all pissed off. Cecil
Yeah,
think it's fake. Cecil think it's fake.
that's fucked. Cecil thinks it's fake too.
Yep. He didn't for a long time, but now he thinks it's fake.
Yeah, I don't think it's fake.
I think that who was that guy who was on T Bunny had a show talking about it. Like these guys think they're cool, cryptids and conspiracies. Okay, whatever you say. But the internet, like all these conspiracies are all very small, but not on the internet. They're not small. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go. This is dying, and I have to eat dinner. So thanks a lot.
All right, buddy.
I'll
I'm
talk to you
almost done
later.
myself here.
All right,
Just need to
I'll
finish
talk to you
this
later.
all. All right, buddy. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's see. Sheldon says, "Oh, yeah, nothing new here. Dynamic, Marcus. Yeah. Look. You get to see me in all the glory. Look at those fucking. Look at goddamn Mystique. Jeez, chesticles. I guess I could finish. Well, let me outline this here on this Pistola, and then we'll get her hair done, and I'll finish the rest of it on my own time with all these little last minute details. It's not a lot left, but it just takes a while. I really wanted to go straight to paints on this and just like ink it while painting, or basically dropping in the black line while painting it. But it was such a nice drawing. I was like, oh, let me just ink it up. I'll ink it real fast, and that didn't happen. So, but I'll have it done today, and then I might. I need to scan up all these things in. It takes me forever to scan, guys. For some reason, the way I have it set up right now, I need to come up with a better setup for the scanning, so I can get people's high res stuff of this, and so I can post it too. That's why I don't post things the art very quickly. It takes me forever. Mainly because I always adjust all my layers and crop all the shits, and yeah. So yeah, I'm bumping up all the whites, um, up in all the blacks, all that good shit. It's all the stuff you're supposed to do when you know how to prep stuff for printing and for sharing your images as best you can online. Oh, and then making a JPEG version, downsizing it from the original art size, all that shit. It all takes a few minutes, and then you multiply that by the amount of art I make, and that's a lot. It's a lot. Let's see. Do I want to color this in black? I don't think I'm gonna color it in black. I think I'm gonna leave it because I thought about coloring the suppressor in. I think I'm gonna leave it just outlined. So when I paint it, then it'll be like a black mixed color. Let's see. Sheldon says later, Marcus, and Sheldon says gazungas. Yeah, gazungas, baby. Well, this is loosely based on a Glock 19. Yeah. Let's see, a Glock 19 or a Glock 15. All right, I got it all outlined. Let me just drop the hair in and we'll get out of here. She's pretty much finished. Yeah, I'm really excited about wanting to color these. I really want to color this one. And I like the pose initially when I sketched it. I was like, oh man, I should turn it into one of my own characters because this is a pretty nice drawing. I was like, I could see this as fortune cookie. You know, I could easily have made a fortune cookie, which is this character here, which I've been drawing a lot lately, which is this one here. Almost done with this one too. So, but imagine that character is this character. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That would have been easy, easy peasy. What's today? Sunday? Today Sunday? All right, almost done, almost done. Before we go, folks, make sure you check out Occult Descent Volume 2 by Sheldon Martin, pinned in the chat. He's got 10 days left to go. He's trying to get to he needs $1,400 more to get to his goal over on Kickstarter. You get a chance to go check it out and back him if you can. Back him today. 10 days left over there on Kickstarter for his campaign, uh, Occult Descent. Let's help Sheldon Martin out. Let me see if I have it here on my phone. Let me share it with you guys. We're going to be getting out of here in just a little bit, but before I go, I thought I'd share it. Again, big shout out to Sheldon Martin for the $5 super chat earlier, and we've had his comic book pinned in the chat the whole time since. So here's his Kickstarter over on Kickstarter, Occult Descent Volume 2, but you can also pick up Volume 1 over there on the Kickstarter. Every little bit helps, so if you decide to go with the digital package, I'm sure it helps. If you want physical, go check it out for sure. Awesome artwork, great colors, really cool story and characters. Variant covers, if you're interested, by Rob Norton. You got Mitch Brewer. Excuse me. Of course, you got who else you got on here? Is it just those two guys? Yeah, and then Sheldon, of course. If you want remarks or artwork, check all that stuff out. Ashcan version. Get all the books for what, 100 and something bucks. Let me look up the rewards real quick. I think $20 will get you the comic itself, Volume 2. Of course, if you want Volume 1, you get that as well. Let's see, Ashcan Preview 7. You've got Volume 1 PDF, $10. And that's like 50 pages. And Volume 2 is, 72 pages? $12. The Volume 2 PDF digital. You got Volume 1 physical, $15. You got cover A, $20 for Volume 2, cover B, $20, cover C, $20, cover D, $20, or get all four covers A through D for $70, physical tier. Volume 1 and 2 covers A through D for $80. All the comic book sets, including everything with the Ashcan, $85. 9x12 drawing commission, $100, excuse me. Got this cold, sorry. Original art pages, $200, folks. Man, that would go a long way if you could help a guy out with buying some original art or original drawings. $100, $200. Does uh does that include? Let's see, original cover, main cover, comic. So that a signed copy of Volume 2. So you get the comic too when you order the original artwork. At least when you pick up. Let's see, Occult Descent cover A. Oh, that one's all gone. Let's see. Original page comes with the cover A. Yeah, signed. Cool. Let's see. Original commission uh, is awesome. You get that. Minimal background. It sounds cool. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, very cool. Yeah, go check it out, folks. And with that said, we're gonna get out of here. And again, Sheldon Martin's link is pinned in the chat. And if you can't find it, I'll add it to the description of this video afterwards. Give it a couple hours. It takes a couple hours. Thanks everybody for coming by and watching. And we'll try to keep pimping and spotlighting Sheldon Martin. He's got 10 days left over on Kickstarter. See if we can get him some money. See if we can get those 1,400 bucks. Yeah. And you got it, Sheldon. Appreciate you, buddy. Indeed, every little bit helps. Yeah, it all starts adding up. Even though you may think like, oh man, my $5 or $10 isn't gonna mean anything, or my $7, or hell, even if you donated to $2-3 to the campaign and you didn't want anything, it all adds up and compiles. So it does make a difference, and as people see movement on the campaign, it helps. It really does help. So we'll keep trying to push it over here, Sheldon. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Carrie says, "Feel better soon, Omer." Yeah, I'm getting. It's like I get better, and I'm like 2 steps forward, and then definitely is COVID though. I'm pretty sure. My taste buds, it's slowly coming back, but God, it's so annoying. Everything tastes like ash. and that sucks. And that's probably because I smoke. But like even cigarettes taste like ash, and they don't normally taste like ash. They taste like cigarettes. But like everything else, like the only things I've been able to taste lately is fish soup, and that's like I just a hint of it. I can taste cheese after, like as an aftertaste, and I can taste coffee uh, when I'm drinking it, and definitely an aftertaste on coffee. But everything else tastes like ash, and usually it's like I get a hint of it as an aftertaste, not when I'm actually drinking or eating it. Like even water tastes like ash. It's so weird. But coffee, when I'm drinking it, like right now I'm sipping on some coffee, it tastes like coffee. So it's slowly coming back. Um, I ate some corn chips yesterday with some pico de gallo, and the pico de gallo tasted like ash. And I'm like, and just the chips themselves, just by themselves, they tasted like ash. And even combined with the pico and the chips, I would get a hint of the pico afterwards, like a second or two after I'd swallowed it. I'd get a hint of the hotness, but it would taste like ash, and then like a hint of the pico and like tomato and sauciness, right? But just a hint of it. And it's such a weird sensation. Fuck COVID. All right, guys. Appreciate everybody. We'll see y'all later. Hope you like this drawing. Yeah, I love it. I think she looks really great. Mystique, man. Mystique. Just gotta finish the little details there up, and I can't wait to paint this. I'm really excited about it. I gotta start painting all of these. I'm really itching to paint. Maybe do a whole show dedicated just to painting stuff by myself, with nobody else around to distract. And definitely, probably in this process, or maybe pre-recorded even, just so I can kind of collect my thoughts and be more straightforward, I guess, and not joke around so much with all the stupid things I say. So it'll be a little more professional, I guess, if I pre-record or something. But even then, I don't know. I don't care anymore. So professional or not professional, I don't care. The work speaks for itself, I think. So that's what better. And I'm not saying I'm a good painter. I'm decent at it. I'm think good enough, I think. And every once in a while, I'll knock it out of the park with something boobalicious like this. So yeah. All right, folks. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you all later. If I do get all this stuff scanned, I'll see you maybe later tonight. Come in and do a little bit of painting on this. It'll be fun, especially with all the white and the blue and the red, and then kind of pick a cool color for the background. Like I always like a solid flat color, but I don't know what color this one would be. Like yellow kind of seems like a cool color because she got the yellow eyes. I don't know. Dark gray, make her pop out because she's in the shadows, right? She's like a assassin, uh, shapeshifter, right? So she plays in the shadows. Yeah, I might have to do a little bit of hatching right here because I got this hatching here just to kind of balance it out. Throw a little more strands of hair right in here because of this here. But yeah, I got to finish the pew pew. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Appreciate you guys. Take care and keep being awesome. Stay positive. Let's try to have fun because there's a lot of easy ways to get stuck in the bog of bullshit out there. Have a good one. Take care, guys. Have a great Sunday. Hopefully, I'll come back later and we'll get some painting done. All right, bye.